Alright, sup nerds, in this question they're asking us to write an instruction sequence to swap the contents of memory locations at 1000 and 1001. So what is this question asking? Basically they want whatever's at 1000 to go into 1001, and then whatever's at 1001 to go into 1000. Well, to do this, we have to make a copy of one of them, and then you can swap them. Because if you don't make a copy and you swap one of them into the other, how are you going to swap the other one back? So let's just say if I have this, right, and I immediately put this into this one, like if I just move this right away into here, how am I going to move this back here if I don't have like a temporary location for it, right? So I'm going to move this here, and then I'll be able to swap it back into the other location. So let's see how we're going to do that. So there's a command that we use. It's LDAA. It's basically like load, and then think of this extra A as your like, A is going to be like your temporary. If you ever coded in C or C++, use the word temp. It's going to be like our temporary. So that's going to be our temporary location for this 1000. Okay, so what this does, you could say it makes a copy of, let me erase this, and then we write it as like M memory location 1000 in A. So now if I redraw that little diagram I just erased, gonna swap it here, put this in temporary, and then put this back into that location. So now I have this loaded. I created this part of this code, right? The second step, so this is gonna be, if I write like numbers, I'm gonna make this step 1, this will be step 2, this will be step 3. So step 1 is done. Now step 2, I have to move, so the command would be move B. We don't want to move A, we already used A. We want to use move B, and then we're gonna say this 1001 goes into the 1000. What this does is it stores 1001 in the memory location 1000. Alright, our last step now, step 3, is to store this 1000 into 1001. So all we have to do, and we called this temporary spot right here, we called it A, right? Because up here, this A and this A, that's this. So now we just store A into that 1001. So this is gonna, so we can write store, I'm gonna move this out of the way. Store the original $1,000 in the memory location 1001. So yeah, that's the answer to this question.